Bitcoin Cash might advance 3.3% by August 14, Gov Capital suggests. Let's begin with a glance at the most recent market action. As of this moment, Bitcoin Cash is up 0.5% in 24 hours and is close to $214.50. Let's move into the projection roundup. Gov Capital's target stands at $221.62 by August 14, which equals a rise of roughly 3.3%. Traders Union puts the target for Bitcoin Cash at $216.30, about 0.8% above current value. According to CoinCodex, it might fall toward $214.22, an estimated loss of 0.1%. Another estimate from CoinLore highlights Bitcoin Cash might drop to $211.73, about 1.3% below now. Finally, CoinDataFlow calls for a move to $204.10 by tomorrow, 4.8% off current value. This is the most profitable forecast we've seen in this lineup. The 5 predictions are complete. Let's carry on. All forecasts considered, here's the overall summary. Looking at the forecasts in aggregate, the potential range for price changes runs from a decline of 4.8% to a gain of 3.3%, depending on the analyst. By the look of it, CoinDataFlow is calling for the highest return with 4.8% gain in value by August 14. Therefore, you could earn between $1 and $48 for every $1,000 you invest. When it comes to the probability of success, CoinCodex's forecast leads the way at 83.3%. Looking across all 5 predictions, I've put forward the clearest consensus path. Consensus expectations show Bitcoin Cash nearly flat around $213.59. Let's peel back the layers. The consensus outlook indicates a 0.4% fall in price by tomorrow. And on that same note, your capital could also increase by about 0.4%. For a 1,000 entry, this move could imply $4 gain. So in summary, the probability attached to the consensus outlook for Bitcoin Cash stands close to 81.1%. At this point in the video, let's uncover the 3-day scenarios analysts anticipate. Gov Capital expects losses to extend. For the next few days, Traders Union expects Bitcoin Cash to strengthen. Additionally, CoinCodex expects an upward trajectory in the short term. CoinLore anticipates Bitcoin Cash falling. In this forecast, CoinDataFlow emphasizes a neutral stance, expecting only slight fluctuations. The consensus forecast highlights a neutral outlook, keeping Bitcoin Cash in a narrow trading range over this horizon. In short, most analysts suggest Bitcoin Cash is likely to tilt lower. 5 forecasts appeared 2 days back. Today we look at them in detail. As a result, yesterday's chart closed at $212.80. The outcome showed that most analysts called the direction correctly. Measured by accuracy, CoinLore ended up the best. Let's see it piece by piece. The candle contained 2 forecasts yesterday. Speaking of ROI, multiple analysts posted gains, and crypto predictions stood out with 1.1%. Here's the daily summary. How each analyst's forecast performed in real numbers. Crypto predictions' forecast probability stood at 65.3%, with $2.15 accuracy and 1.1% ROI. Try to notice which predictions aged best once the day was over. Now you can see how Bitcoin Cash compares with other assets in the forecasted returns for tomorrow. In tomorrow's ranking, Bitcoin Cash stands at 4th, with OKB leading the pack at 4.1%. In this section, Bitcoin Cash appears next to 4 randomly chosen cryptocurrencies. The extended table with many more assets is now live on my website. If this saved you from checking every forecast one by one, a like would mean a lot. Have a good one.